This is
And
great.
we are live. All right, welcome back. It's
Okay, I
time
got
for
it.
another series. We're
I
gonna
need to
win.
do
I
this.
won one Teemo yesterday and I lost a Heimer yesterday. So
How
Mm,
come, how come I don't see you guys?
I don't know.
Let me, let me hit refresh again.
we got Drew in the house. We got Zane in the house. We're ready to win.
There we go. There we go.
How we doing, Zane? Zane's been kind of running around today. Zane's been
Hey,
getting
man,
water
just
and
trying to put it all together, man. We're here. We're here. It's happening.
it's happening. How was your day, Zane?
Say again.
How was your day?
Today is good, man. Any day of more clarity, because clarity, for me, opens the door for commitment, and commitment opens the door for consistency.
What was
So
your
the
clarity
more,
today?
say again.
What was your clarity today?
Oh, just things that you and I talked about, things that me and Drew talked about, things I talk about my family, things I'm thinking about my future, my vision and all that stuff, and making sure everything gels together,
All right.
so that so there's no cognitive dissonance within me, so there's no incongruency. Because once you go, man, you go. Put the blindness on and just go.
Did you figure that out, or we're still figuring it out?
It's much closer now. I'm at 80% now.
80%.
Yeah, I'm much better than I was before. It just feels good to just have some clarity. It really does. It makes a big difference. And then I got to give you guys some credit too, because you guys show me love and show me support, and you're there for me, and that means more to me than you guys realize.
Let's go.
It means more to me than you guys realize. So it makes a difference, because you got to think about the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years of your life. And you want to make sure you are in alignment with the universe, in alignment with your purpose, your passion, your calling, and all the other things that you're taking into your life, so that it's all in alignment. So
right.
yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and no one can figure it out but me.
Zane's going deep on us.
Yeah. Well, it's just because, listen, all this comes from somewhere. You can't be coming from here all the time. If you come from here, I believe that you'll get fatigued and worn out and whatever. You got to come from your soul. And if your soul is not clear, well, for me, I'm speaking for myself, then it can't be natural.
What does soul stand for?
SOUL.
Uh-oh.
That's a good one. But the L stands for love. I know that for sure.
All right.
I don't know about the other ones yet. You just sprung that one on me. I don't know, man. I have not created an acronym for that.
Uh-oh. We got somebody.
Acronym coming soon.
You know what? I'm going to figure that out, because I do have something. I don't know if I have that here. Let me see. I got over 100 of these, man.
I believe it.
I have over 100 of these, and
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I believe it.
It's funny. Every time I hear a new framework or hear a new system, it just makes me take a step back and think back to the Jim Rohn seminar about how there are a few things that people actually should be focusing on.
hey, well, you know what? But it's part of. I love it, man. Ever since Evan says, "Hey, go get them laminated. They should be printed out so you can." I've been.
So this is Evan's fault.
No. I've been upset. No, well, I come up with frameworks. He found a way to help me.
That's how Zane thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Say again.
It's how Zane thinks.
It is. It's exactly how I process everything. It really is. So when you talked about soul, look at this.
Soul, you got one?
But can you see? You probably can't see this, right?
It's
the
a framework.
Star. Hurt, play, help. I can't read the top left.
Soul.
Soul
is
top left is soul.
So like stand out under love.
No.
Stand out upon love.
Well, anyways,
we need a good U word. Use hard.
I was showing you a framework for soulmate, playmate, helpmate, and hurtmate. And my wife and I, probably next year, we're gonna develop a whole program around how to find your soulmate. And we put, when you're dating someone, which category are they in? Which box are they in? But anyways, it just made me think about that. But the word soul, I'm gonna come up with something for it. I just can't come up with it off the top of my head. It's gotta come from within. It's gotta come from my soul. Hello.
Stand out upon love.
Something over videos in the house. What's up, something over video?
Hey man, welcome aboard.
Thank you for being here. We miss you, man. So yeah, how you guys doing? You asked me how I'm doing. How are you doing?
I want to know when your photo shoot is.
We haven't set it up yet.
Why not?
He said he'd get back with me. He just say hello to me and say hello back to him, and I'm still waiting for him to respond.
Did you message him?
Say again?
Did you message him?
It sounds like he did.
Wait, I introed you guys, and then he said, what?
Yeah, I tell you, let me find an email. I'll find an email. While I'm doing that, we can answer something with video's question.
All right, what do you got? Something over video. Welcome back. When's your trip? It's coming up.
Oh man, Evan does not forget anything.
I want to know. The trip is like next month or something.
He does not forget anything. Wow.
We want the update. We want the update while you're there. You got to join one of the live streams while you're there.
Wow. That is
what time? What time would it be?
I don't know.
Morning? Like early morning?
There's got to be one. There's going to be one late night anyway for him that.
Yeah, this is true.
That to join us.
It's morning. It's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning there right now, correct?
Yeah, he's in.
Hey, something on video. What time is it where you're at?
He's in Denmark.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
So it's not that far to Russia. I mean, I guess it depends where in Russia.
It's midnight here. He's in Warsaw.
Oh, Poland, right?
Oh, he's in Poland. Wait, who was asking us about Copenhagen? What do we know about Copenhagen? All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. The Drew team.
His question is, how to become more excited about life again?
Well, that's really a function of you actually doing the thing that, oh yeah, we got to push. Good job, Drew. Good job. Like, what is Drew doing? Like, oh, right. We're pushing. What's the purpose, man? What's the purpose? What's your purpose? You feel disconnected from it. What's your who? You feel disconnected from it. That's the problem. That's what we need to fix.
And we can help you fix that here.
If you're not happy or energized or connected or excited, or I forget which one of those words was his, but you are out of touch. You're not living the life in accordance with your who or your why, or both. That's what you got to figure out. Good job, Drew. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Brian Eccles is in the house. He says,
hey, Brian.
Bot just timed him out. Wait, hold on. What happened? I think you had all caps.
Drew is just dying. Drew, what are we doing, Drew?
I mean, I got the flash.
So
you got the flash.
Flash is not worth a death. I mean...
So, okay, so help me understand. So we rush level 2. Are we trying to be aggressive?
Yes, but not die. Aggressive, but not die.
Okay.
Here's one. Like, let's not get hooked under tower. That's a good one.
that's yeah. Houston, you've got a problem. Do you have flash? Flash?
Okay, so Brian Eccles, you might have to retype in what you typed in before because the bot, you must put in
when
caps.
I don't have a support.
You can't have
1v2 in here. All right, here we go. We're coming back. Oh, I bought the wrong item too.
So
supposed to go. I had my setup for my my Heimer. I mean, I bought Doran's ring. That's at the end of the world. I usually buy Cull, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, that's how many stacks that you missed.
Cull? Well,
Yeah.
considering how many minions I'm missing right now, it's probably good that I didn't go Cull.
Okay, so Eric did contact me on Tuesday, right?
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yesterday,
I'm trying to-
Tuesday?
Say again, 2 days ago.
Wait, today is
Today is Wednesday.
Oh, yesterday.
Okay.
Because I read Thursday in the comment section. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. So 2 days ago, 2 mornings ago, he contacted me. I responded right away. And he said, he says, good to meet you, Zan. I'll connect with you tomorrow with a few potential times. Looking forward to meeting. And I says, excellent. Thanks, Eric. I'm looking forward to it. So today is Wednesday. So, he'll contact me, I guess, later.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just waiting.
Okay. I mean, tomorrow morning, you don't hear back, you're messaging.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hey, Corey Reed's in the house also. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's
What's
go
up,
back.
Corey?
Okay. So Brian Eccles, okay. Did you retype your question, Brian? Okay, he says, how's everyone? We're doing good. I think Drew is doing good also, right, Drew?
Drew had a bit of a rough afternoon.
Ooh, please tell. Please tell. So that means your day went good, Evan,
You're
right?
shaking it off to win here. We're gonna win. We are
So you had a
winning.
good
We
day.
got
Okay.
our winner pants on. That's what's
Hey,
happening right now.
Evan, your interview tomorrow with Christina, is that going to be IG?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
She's going to interview about I think social media and brand lytics.
Okay.
Well, I know what, I just DM her because if it's going to be IG, I'm going to get I want to make sure I'm there. I want to see that interview.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
Okay. Okay. Zan, up in here too. Okay. Hey, what's up, Brian? And he missed last Thursday. Yeah, you missed a big one last Thursday, but that's okay, Brian. Go back and watch the replay, and do not miss this Thursday coming up. Not this Thursday, the next Thursday. Well, this Thursday too, because you want to be on the book club. Okay. So Evan, let me see. I don't know. Something on the video says, "What is the hardest role in LOL for you?" What do you mean, in life?
But no, what is the hardest
League.
role in League?
Oh, LOL, that's League of Legends. Oh man,
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Look,
League
who's
of
getting
Legends.
hooked now.
So what's the hardest role in League of Legends?
Support diff for sure here. Mid
Yeah.
for me.
What?
Mid
Say it
lane.
again?
Mid lane. For me, it's mid lane.
Oh, mid lane.
Yeah, mid lane for me. Teemo has a lot of bad matchups, especially mid lane. Like Nico, that's a rough lane. All the other ones are decent. Support, ADC, top, jungle, all doable.
Hey, something with video. Let me know. You do have the book, right? You do have Built to Serve, right? Let me know if you have Built to Serve, because I want to help you. Because you came on my IG live a few times. You came on my IG live a few times, and I really like you, man. So I really want to know what can we do to help you. So first of all, do you have Built to Serve? Because that will help me help you a lot much better.
Help
if you
me
have
help
Built
you.
to Serve. If you don't have Built to Serve, you have to go get Built to Serve, or I can't, or I can't help you.
Wow.
There you go. I said it.
Wow. I
I
can't help you unless you get the book.
I didn't want to
Wow.
say it. I didn't want to say it because everyone is coachable, but to be coached by me, you got to get Built to Serve. I didn't want to say it. No, I don't have this book yet, man.
Oh no,
okay.
Zane's about to turn a whole new color.
Okay, okay.
If Zane turns green,
I haven't finished Atomic Habits yet. Listen, I don't want to say this. I don't even know who. Listen, I'm not gonna say who Atomic Habits, but dude, put that book down immediately and go get this book Built to Serve. Because the reason why I'm telling you, because habits come later, man. You got to get to know who you are first. If you don't know who you are first, the habits you could be developing habits for the wrong thing. You need clarity first, man. You need to know your who, your why, and your how. You need to understand that process, and I need to put you through the passion process. Habits come later, man.
well, these
You
got
got
a
to
point.
get this now. I'm listen. You got to get it now. Put the book down. Put down Atomic Habits and pick up Built to Serve. And I will help you, because even if you didn't want to put, is the guy that wrote Atomic, is he helping you? No.
Wow.
You got someone that will help you. Put that book down and pick up Built to Serve. Do that now. I'm serious, man. Okay, Zan, send me $1 million and I will buy myriads of built to search. Listen, man, quit playing games. Look, go and get the ebook version for $10 on Amazon or whatever you guys have there in Poland. $10, man. $10. I'm not gonna send you $1 million. Okay, but you know what?
Oh.
Then again, you know
Oh,
what?
my lord.
You know what?
Got baited.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Brian Eccles, he has a question. He says, "Oh, Mel, how you doing, Mel? How you doing? Hope everything's good. Hello, Mel. Everybody say hi to Mel.
Hi, Mel.
What's up, Mel?
We love you. Okay.
We do love
So
you.
here's the
Oh,
question.
Drew got a shutdown. Look at that. Go, Drew. Hey, we got some support down here. Good job,
So here's the
Malachi.
question. So Evan, question for our movement makers.
Okay.
Should I just post the videos without editing and add a thumbnail in order to attract viewers?
I mean, you can start there.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the best you got, then yes. If that's gonna, if you're not editing, if you're not uploading videos because you're worried about editing, then no, it's not a good enough reason. Your ultimate ambition will be to have some editing included, but if you can't do that right now, then yes, just upload, do a thumbnail, post. Next. Super
Got that,
important.
Brian? Let us know. Got that, Brian? Let's see. Let me see. Oh, so Corey says, "Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday, Corey." And then Tommy says, "Evan plays League." Wow, we're so similar. Tommy S says he's similar to you, Evan. Okay, I already read something in the video saying he doesn't have the book. He got whatever. Brian Eccles says, "Atomic Habits is good. Leave It is awesome too." Okay. And then he says, "Okay, Zan, okay." So Brian Eccles says, "Yo, Zan, don't forget my question." Brian, I get to your question eventually. Hang in there. Hang in there. We got other stuff going on. We get to it, man. Now this is live. We're all interacting. We're engaging. We just don't go question. This is live. We'll get there, man. Hang in there. Okay. Something with video says, "Okay, I have no money at all right now. And yes, Kindle version is good for saving money." Okay. All right. All right. Something of a video. All right.
Good job, Drew. Good job.
All right. Brandon Eccles says, "Awesome," because I want to just get it up and out of the way for now.
Yep. Do it then. Do it. Do it. Post.
Plus 100 video challenge, baby.
Let's
And,
go.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, Brian. Let's get some videos going. I'm ahead on CS against this Tristana somehow.
That's actually
Epic.
given that we both died twice. That's actually
Uh-oh.
pretty impressive.
Who died first?
Don't sleep on my ADC skills. Drew died first.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
So we are caught up on all the questions, and that means I get to turn my attention to my other audience out there. I see you.
My other audience, the stalkers, the
I
lurkers.
see you.
The
I see you
lurkers.
watching you. We see you. So since you're here hanging out and you're watching us, why don't you go ahead and put a question in there? Just say hi to us. Come in and say hi. Make a comment. Just a wave. Let us know that you're there. Just go on the keyboard and put HI and then hit enter. Okay. So Brian Eccles says, "Evan, here's a random
Ooh, I love the random. Let's go.
to
What's
get
the
coached
random?
on IG by you. Do we have to be an annual member or just show up early?"
So if you're annual on Movement Makers, then you get a guaranteed spot. That gets put into my calendar, and whenever my assistant says that's the time. For the days where I go live without anybody, which hasn't happened in a little bit, but if that happens, then it's whoever's kind of first there.
All right. Here's another random.
I saved you, Drew. I saved you. That's a heal. Heal down.
I mean, I hit the hook to start that engagement. You're welcome.
Wait, you hit the hook? What do you mean?
I got the Tristana, which started the hook and was the beginning of that engagement. And we got the kill. I did my job.
Drew's a little testy today.
No.
We
Like
got you.
you're only like pointing out like here's all the problems you have, and it's like, dude.
And that one I was giving myself credit for saving you.
Ah, yeah.
That was my heel.
Okay.
Okay, so this is another random question for you, Evan, but it's
Okay.
personal. It's personal, so you
Ooh,
don't. So you
personal
can
random. All
so
right.
you can opt out of this question.
Oh, I
You
probably
can just
won't.
say you can say no comment.
All right. Unless it's somebody
Yeah.
else, I usually don't have a no
Right.
comment.
So you have full permission to say no. I would say
Oh, it's
no
about
comment.
somebody else? Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
and I would nicely say none of your business, but that's hey.
All right. Let's see what
Anyway,
happens.
here's the random question. I don't understand why something or video is asking this question
All
when
right.
he hasn't brought the book yet. Okay,
Right.
So every time I see something or video, if you show up on my IG live, I'm like, did you buy the book yet? I'm gonna be on you about that.
$10.
$9, man. Come on.
Is that what it is now?
No. Okay, on Amazon, the ebook is $9.
Yeah. Oh, Drew, that was close, Drew.
Because you know what it is, something on video, you're asking questions, and so many of your questions can be answered here. And also you'll have better focused questions. So here's a random unfocused question he wants to ask you, Evan.
Okay,
You
let's
should
go.
opt out. I'll say opt out of it. It's none of his business, but here it is.
Wow.
He wants to know, Evan, no, let me see here. How does Nina speak Chinese since she moved to Canada?
How does she speak Chinese?
Yeah, that's just like, for real, dude.
What?
Come on.
How does she speak Chinese?
I was, like I said, opt out, none of his business.
Wait.
A what?
Yeah, that's the question. He said,
Is
Evan,
it how or does she?
no.
speak
Okay.
Chinese?
I'm gonna say how often.
Oh.
How often does Nina speak Chinese? One word makes a difference. Evan,
Yes, it is
how
amazing.
often does Nina speak Chinese since she moved to Canada? Again, I mean, come on.
Every day.
Okay.
She speak. I mean, her family, her friends, every day. I mean, not to me. I don't understand anything.
Yeah.
But
My bad.
every day.
I missed word often. My bad, guys. I was reading too fast. Okay.
How does she speak Chinese? One
Yeah,
word at a time.
I know.
don't know.
How often?
In sentences.
Listen, I read it too fast.
In sentences.
In
listen.
sentences, by opening her mouth,
Does it make
Hey,
a difference that she's
listen.
in Canada now?
And listen, guys. Listen, I'm not even talking to these two guys. I'm talking. Listen, look. You make mistakes too.
Drew was
So,
just.
you know.
Zane was just so offended by the question.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, really? I mean, really? And you haven't even brought the book yet? And you asking these kind of
He
questions?
can't get over the whole didn't buy the book thing still. so
Yeah,
that's why.
I'm like, come on, man. And we trying to help you something, Olivia. You know that. So you know I'm coming from the right place. I'm not really getting on your case. You know I'm coming from the right place because I'm always trying to help you. So, anyways, but not man. How do you not buy the book and you show up here all the time? Okay,
Oh, that was close, Drew.
does Atomic Habits do that for you? I mean, you show up here, we always
Wow,
answer
does Atomic Habits do that for you?
Yeah, you're always here. We show up, we answer your questions, we help you out, and then you ask this random, out of this world question. Come on, I don't even ask Evan questions about Nina. Come on, man.
Ben is really not
Okay.
happy with this.
All right. Anyways, I just don't like stuff like that. It's too personal. I don't like stuff like that. Anyways, okay.
Oh, yeah, Drew died, but I got the shutdown.
Yeah.
We take it. I flashed for it, but it was worth.
So Brian Eccles, he says, also, I took your advice, man. Started doing streaming and coaching at the same time while gaming. So awesome. We started the idea of posting game reviews on the same blog as our dating advice.
All right. I like it. Momentum. Let's go.
And then I see, okay, so something over there says, Zan, you have to read our questions more diligently. Okay, listen, man. I read them.
Oh, snap.
Listen,
Yikes.
something on the video.
The
I would do
gauntlet,
that. I
the
would
gauntlet
read,
has been thrown.
I would definitely read out your questions more diligently once you buy the book.
Oh, there it is. There
Shot
it is.
fired. Let's go.
I mean, I don't know how him buying the book changes your reading capabilities.
It does tremendously.
It changes
dude.
his mental state.
the
it
mental
changes
Yeah,
everything.
he's tilted. He's tilted just from.
It changes everything. Just tell him to go buy the book and find out. When I see something on video, I'm like, oh man, let me make sure I look at it.
He's
Like,
got
I read
this tick
que-
now. When you hear something over video, it's got this tick in his head. He
Joe,
can't.
I read this question the way I read yours. I look at the whole thing before I say it.
You know, Zane has become more conscious of how he reads Drew's comments.
Oh man, big time, big time. Well, sometimes I leave words out, I add words. You're like, come on. I'm like, hey, all right. So yeah. Okay.
We have a
any
full
more
tower
questions,
here.
guys?
Almost.
Hey guys, we're getting all these questions from Something Over Video and Brian Echoes. And what about you guys? Anybody in the chat?
Oh, he's
or
calling you out.
That's not in the chat who has brought the book? Can you come here and say yes? I brought. Just put yes. I brought the book.
Wow.
So we can say, hey, yes. Who brought the book? That's watching the game. Who has not entered the chat yet? Just put the word yes. You have this book right here called Built to Serve.
All right, Zane's going for that engagement. Look at that.
Corey Reed said, let's throw in a book question, Evan.
Book question. I'm ready.
Evan, what was your process like for writing Built to Serve?
Mostly mad typing sessions. You know, like it was so, because I'd gone through the process with so many people, it was so clear. I had to keep up. I had to keep my fingers up with my brain. If that makes sense. It's like I had so much that I need to get out in a short amount of time, and I couldn't type fast enough to keep up with it for the most part.
So that means you never got writer's block because all you had to do was reflect back on the experiences.
Yeah, writer's block on a nonfiction book? That
Yeah, I don't
know that exists. I mean, maybe.
Oh yes, it does. Oh, I've heard people talk about that
On a nonfiction book?
on a nonfiction book.
I mean, if you're deep in your process, I don't know that should happen.
Especially when they're trying to explain the concept.
But that means you haven't talked to enough people. This is why you have to be a coach to be a writer. If you don't know how to explain your concept, you haven't done it enough with people.
What is this? What? Oh, that was Nico.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
What's this?
why is Tristana just randomly walking here?
Corey says, sweet, glad it flows so well.
What?
He says, sweet, your writing process of the book and everything, he says, sweet, he's glad that it flows so well.
Yeah, I mean, most of it. There were still some segments that I needed to research a little more, or like finding quotes for each page and that kind of stuff. That took, you know, a little more time and curation. But yeah, for the most part, it just flowed.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Something on video wants to know,
Let's go.
have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? How was it?
Sleep paralysis?
Does that mean I can't sleep, like insomnia?
Yeah, what does that mean, something with video?
What's sleep paralysis?
That's a new one on me.
Sleep paralysis. Nice, good job, Drew. Sleep paralysis. Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's the best I can think of is insomnia. Like you can't.
We have Baron, so like we should be.
We should
like,
be doing
pushing.
stuff, pushing.
Guys, Tess is in the house.
Oh,
What's
Tess!
up, Tess?
Welcome, Tess. I caught one of her Facebook Live morning blessings. That was good. Yuko posted it, and I found it. Like, hey, I'll join in. Why not? Let's go.
Nice.
That was fun. That was fun.
So Tess says, I'm having a California sandwich. Ask Evan if he wants some.
A California what?
Sandwich.
What's a California sandwich? Is that like a sushi?
Like it's probably like avocado.
Like a California roll, but a sandwich?
Yeah, it's kind of what
Shrimp?
I'm thinking.
What is a California roll? No, it's crab.
Crab?
Yeah, what's in a California roll in sushi?
Yeah, Tess.
Well, yeah. California roll is avocado, crab, sometimes cream cheese. But those are like the main things.
That's pretty epic. Are any of those ingredients included? Are we going for this? I guess we're going for this.
Got her.
So something in the video says that sleep paralysis is when your brain is still aware, but your body is asleep. People often experience visual hallucinations while in this state.
So
He said-
lucid dreaming? Is that?
So he said, I have experienced it myself a few times.
Sounds like lucid dreaming.
He said it can occur while falling asleep or waking up.
Ah,
And Tess says to you, Evan, it was a pleasure to have you drop in on her morning
Didn't
blessing.
even get an assist on that. Come on now. Yeah, I liked it. It was fun. You did great.
He said to you, Drew, he says, no, lucid dreaming is a completely different thing.
I don't really know either, so
Yeah,
I don't know. My brain is still awake, but I'm asleep.
but the body is asleep.
I don't even
I
know
mean,
what that
lucid
means.
dreaming is the you're in such a deep state, but you are conscious of your dream state, and you can like manipulate things within your dream.
I don't know. I sleep pretty well. I wake up and sometimes remember my dreams. I often, like, if my dream is about somebody else, I make a conscious effort to then message them. Last night, I dreamed about a guy who is part of my Puerto Rico gang, and I haven't thought about this guy in a while. And he had cancer. And when we were in Puerto Rico, he couldn't drink any alcohol because he's on his special diet. So I became his water buddy. He's like, hey man, no worries, I'll just drink water with you all the time too. Like, I'll be your.
That's great.
I don't drink a ton anyway, so it was pretty easy. Anyway, so I woke up thinking about this guy. Like, why? Why am I thinking about this guy all of a sudden? You know, I don't know. So I messaged him and said, hey man, haven't heard from you in a while. I was thinking about you this morning. Hope all is well.
Nice.
Yeah, and I mean,
Responded?
yeah, he responded. He wrote back. He's going to get another follow-up test. I forget what he said. Next week, I think. So yeah, I mean, just sending him love. When you're going through something like that, it's good. It's nice to know other people are kind of have your back and thinking of you. That you're not by yourself. And listen, he's got a family and everything else, so it's not like I'm the only one in his life. But it's still nice to know that people are thinking about you and cheering you on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I had a dream about him. I don't remember what the dream was, but I woke up thinking about him for some reason. So, I just sent the message. Nice job,
Well, if
you.
you ever had dreams about me, I hope it's good.
Boom, Drew.
I hope it put a smile on your face.
I flashed for that, Drew.
You probably didn't need to flash.
You know what?
but-
Drew makes a sick play like that. I gotta back it up. I can't let that go wasted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was good. It's good. Listen, if I'm gonna attack Drew for all of his crappy plays, you gotta support him on the good ones.
There you go.
Nice. I mean, you didn't really try to juke that, but
there's an Eve.
you did. Oh snap! That was good timing, Drew. Oh, we got a Yasuo in the house. Oh, we're doing things. This team. Hello.
Okay, so Tess says, gentlemen,
Double kill.
it has sausages, veal, and beef with sausage, with sauce, onions, mushrooms, pepper, etc.
That's
This
a
is a Cal-
California sandwich?
What?
That's what she said.
I love the mushroom. You had me at mushrooms, Tess. You had me
Well,
at mushrooms.
I just find it like with as like vegetarian conscious as California is, for that to be called a California sandwich seems kind of wrong.
Listen, if it has mushrooms in it, it's hard for me to say no.
Mm,
Okay? I love
Okay.
mushrooms.
There you go. So, okay, here we go. So, Tess says she loves lucid dreaming. It's fun. Sometimes it's like watching a movie.
I have attempted several times, but have not successfully been able to get there.
I don't even know how to try.
So, something on video, he says, sleep paralysis is when your body is paralyzed because it's still sleeping, but your brain is awake.
Are your
That's
eyes
why.
open? Like, is your
Okay,
are
wait,
your eyes
wait,
open?
wait. He said that's why you shouldn't open your eyes since you can see some scary hallucination.
Oh, Jesus. No, I've never had that. So you could
That's
open
like
your eyes. You're
someone
basically lying there,
hated you, like like on some drugs or something.
and you would wake up and you can't move your body. Yeah,
That's like seeing something in the movie. I see that in the movies.
that's some. No, I've never had that. As far as I know.
And if you see it in the movies and someone's been kidnapped, but then they put them on the drugs and they can open their eyes, but they can't move anything. And I forget what movie, but it's in different. You see that in different movies.
I'm actually surprised you got out of there, buddy.
You're surprised I got out of there, buddy. Wow, when Drew makes a good
Well, I mean,
play,
there was like
I flash in, I waste all my abilities to support him, and when I make a good play, oh, I'm surprised you did that. Wow, Drew.
No, I just.
No, just give me a hard time. Get him, Drew. Get
Okay.
him. There we go, Drew. Nice. That was a
Yeah,
layup.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Give me my
So
GPA.
Gave you the layup.
All right. Oh, you so tried to steal that kill, Drew.
I just wanted the assist. I didn't care if I got the kill.
GG. All right, we got it. What a game. We win. We win. Game number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo-hoo!
We got a victory. All right.
Okay, so that means I get to celebrate.
Listen, we're giving Drew the great
have...
shot calling, okay? Even though the level 1 was rough.
Hey, look, I got an S-. Where's your S, dude?
Wow, Drew. Wow. I'm giving you great shot calling. Unbelievable, this guy.
Well, since we got...
All right. Okay. We need 2 more wins to get back to our promos. Let's go.
I don't even know where I'm at. Let's see. Profile. I'm at 71. Where are you?
All right, well, since you guys won, I
74.
get to celebrate now.
What are you gonna celebrate?
I get to have a fun-sized Butterfinger.
Oh snap!
Oh snap!
I went out to go make some salad for us, and Nina had the Doritos bag on the counter. Just lying out there. I was like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Hey, well, since you're not eating it because you're on your challenge, I'm gonna give it away because it's gonna go bad." Like, all right. So
Tess says it's about the California sandwich. She said it's in Toronto. It's in Toronto. Evan, all over the city. How can you miss it? It is a construction sandwich.
Man, you know what? I don't think I even eat that many sandwiches. I mean, burgers. I would usually go for burgers for sure, but maybe a submarine sandwich. But in general,
you don't do bread. Period. Yeah.
Now no. Like no carbs. The only bread we've had has been like Nina will make some homemade almond bread stuff, which is pretty good, or like cauliflower pizza. That's not actually bread, but it kind of tastes like bread.
Cauliflower bread. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I mean, it allows you to have pizza or whatever.
Yeah, without the.
You don't really notice that big a difference, to be honest.
Yeah.
The almond bread or like almond pancakes or whatever, it's like pancakes. You don't know that it's not regular flour. But no, I don't eat bread typically. Bread, pasta, rice.
So Tess knows what sleep paralysis is. She says it's actually scary. You can't move your body.
It sounds scary.
And when you open your eyes, it's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it sounds scary.
Yeah.
No, I've never had that. I mean,
so something on video, you have a lot of sleep paralysis events in your life.
Oh, Pike, let's go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, let us know something on video.
Show them how to do it, Drew.
So yeah, do you have a lot of sleep paralysis events? Yeah. Okay, and he also wants to know, Evan, have you considered buying anti-blue light glasses, aka gaming glasses?
No, because I usually have a red light. I have a blue light blocker on my computer. When I play League, I turn it off. So like right now, it's on. My red light filter is on. So like no blue lights getting in. But when I play, I turn it off because it's harder to see the screen. It makes everything darker. I also have a daylight bulb on my face so you can see me, right? If I turn off my light, that's what it looks like. So it's going to be, you can't, I don't know, can you guys even see me? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can see you.
Really? Kind of. But nothing
We
compared
can
to
see
like,
the red.
actually turning it on. Oh, now it's like blinking out. Jesus. Shouldn't have done
Ruh-roh.
that. Okay, well, whatever.
now
Now
you're
in
in
honor
the dark.
of now
Oh,
in
there we
honor of
go.
whoever on something on our
Uh-oh.
video, we're going dark. We're going dark mode. Yeah. So when I'm
Wow.
either this or Photoshop, because it messes up your colors, right? I would do it in Photoshop, like, oh wait, that's a great orange, and like it's actually a dark red or something. The colors are just way off. But otherwise, yeah, it automatically adjusts. Okay, let's try to turn this on again. I'm gonna go
So
blind
I'm
here.
pretty sure if we make it
There we go.
to late game, like this is over.
For us, we're gonna win.
Well, I mean, they have all AD.
Okay. Am I buying?
Typically speaking, so all AD is usually stronger early game.
Okay.
So just gotta make it to late game.
All right. I like it. I like scaling up. I'm keeping my good
But
luck
Tess-
astronaut skin.
Tess says, Evan, you are so favored to have a wife who makes homemade bread.
Oh, and listen, I'm favored to have a wife who does a lot of amazing things. Brad is only one of them. Yeah, we don't have it a lot. I mean, I don't remember the last time. I think we had the pancakes not too long ago. I don't know. I'm just used to not having bread in my diet. It takes a while to get used to. I mean, giving up the pizza, I would have pizza almost every week. Pizza was my go-to. Oh yeah, pizza.
There's a reason why Friday is Pizza Friday.
Pizza's my favorite food. Pizza is
Yep.
my favorite food.
Hands down.
Yeah, pizza's the best.
There's just something about it.
But
I love pizza.
yeah, I love the pizza. Pizza's great. I was thinking of last night. I was thinking of the. So we have Tim Hortons. It's like a Dunkin' Donuts, I guess.
Yep.
And we have. Oh, we just lost our jungler. Good times.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
And we don't have a mid laner. Perfect.
Okay, jungler's back.
So I was thinking about a large ice cap, which is basically like a frappuccino. I don't know what the Dunkin' Donuts version of a frappuccino is, but basically that. And then I was thinking, man, I think if I had that right now, I might get sick. Like every Saturday I would have one, no problem. But I feel like if I had that right now, I might get sick. I might have to do like a small or something, just a crazy sugar rush.
Okay, so something on the video says, in regards to sleep paralysis, he's had about 3 or 4 of them during his lifetime.
Wow.
Wow. He also wants to say, what else? He says, I expected for Evan to mention about the blue light blocker. I am using it right now on my phone, and I wonder if it actually works.
I'm a fan. I love it on the phone. I forget what app we use on the phone for it. Also, in our bathrooms, I bought these red light. I have a red light bulb in the master bathroom, so you can, when you turn on the switch, you can turn on either the red light bulb or the main overhead bulbs. If you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, it doesn't wake you up. And in other rooms, we've got these little red light. They sense the light, like they sense if there's light or not around you. And then if they, oh, good job, Drew, let's go. Then it turns on automatically. So if you get up, you can walk around the place without, bumping into things. It definitely, those make a difference for sure.
Ed Niels is in the house. Hello, Evan and Zant. Ed Neal, how are you? Thank you for being
I
here.
didn't catch the name. What's his name? Her name? His name?
Ed Neal.
Adneil, welcome. Adneil's been here before.
Yeah. And the rest of you guys who haven't been here before, come in and say hi.
Say hi.
Sure. Because you know what? I think you guys, you make me think you don't like me if you don't come in and say hi.
Wow.
So come in and say hi.
Wow.
Okay. So Tess says, Evan, did you go on your walk today? It was a perfect day for walking. My season has begun I would be walking every day, rain or
Oh!
shine.
I
Up and
flashed for
down.
that, Drew. I flashed again. I'm flashing in for Drew like crazy. Gotta support those
Okay.
plays. And he took the kill. I mean, I know you didn't.
I
mean
did?
to. Yeah, you got the kill. I got the assist.
Oh, probably with Ignite.
Yeah, it's fine. It was still worth it. It was still worth it. Good job, Drew. Good job. Okay, sorry. Drew just made a killer play. Drew is on point.
That's okay. That's okay.
Drew
That's
is on
okay.
point today. We're liking
This is
it.
live.
Let's go, Drew.
This is live.
Okay. Sorry, what was the question?
Okay, let's do it
Can I
again.
go for
Okay.
the walk? Nina and I went for
But
a
yes, well, she goes up and down. You know, Truckers Hill 5 times, up to 5 times, 5 times up, 5 times down. Truckers Hill.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what Truckers Hill is. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We greeted too much.
So that means the weather's getting much better there in Toronto then.
Today and tomorrow, it's warmer in Toronto than in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yeah, I sent my YouTube guy a link to an article. Because they're in, well, he's not quite LA, he's just outside San Francisco. But yeah, he's from Canada, Toronto initially, and he moved down there, and he represents a lot of the Canadian creators. So I sent him that article. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be crazy warm. 17. I don't know what that is in
Oh, so, yeah. I don't know.
Fahrenheit, but yeah, it's gonna be very warm tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, the heal. All right, we take those. I don't have any spells, Drew. Okay, I'm coming though. Whoa, my goodness. All right.
My bad.
That's 62 degrees here in America. Well, it's 62 degrees in Fahrenheit.
Yeah. So, you know, for
That's good
Canada,
weather, that's
that's crazy good. You know, for March, but then we're gonna get snow and down to freezing again on Monday. So it'll be short-lived.
So enjoy it while you can.
Oh, just.
She said it's down by the lake in Guildwood. You know Guildwood?
Nope. But I don't really know a lot of geography, so.
So Ed Neal says, I heard when you have sleep paralysis, you just have to let it be, relax, and not struggle. I don't know if it's effective. Might be placebo.
I mean, I used to get leg cramps a ton, where my leg would cramp up, and then I you know,
that has to be painful then.
it's a
Yeah.
it's
Leg cramps
it's a
during
giant
sleep
pain.
is the worst.
yeah.
I seen grown men cry over that.
It's pretty rough, but
hamstring, calf. Oh man.
you can't. It just tightens up and you can't move it. It hurts and you can't move it.
Yeah.
So that's where it's the best comes in. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, leg. That's legit what happens. That's what goes on in my mind.
Those things are the worst. I'm like, man, I gotta drink more water. I gotta stretch more because when you get it, it hurts. Oh man, it's painful. Very painful.
Oh my lord, how did we turn that around, dude?
I got 2
Bye.
plates.
Oh, so Evan, you're an uptown man, huh?
That depends. That depends. I'm at Young in 401 area, so it depends on where you're from. I have people who, you know, like Mark Drager, my friend, who might say he's from Toronto, but then he lives in Oshawa, right, which is, you know, an hour away. He's not actually from Toronto. I'm actually in Toronto. North York. People get very particular about their territories, you know. Oh, you're from there. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think something with video wants to move out there with you guys. Because his question is, what are the good reasons to immigrate to Canada from Poland or Ukraine? He wants to come out there and live with you guys.
I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. Go, like somebody asked me yesterday on my IG stories, what's the best country to succeed as an entrepreneur in? It's like the one you're in right now. That's the best country. Go do it.
I mean, it's kind of one of those like, okay, so even if it is quote better in another country over your own, like you're gonna set yourself back, you know, thousands of dollars to move to that country. Like, does that really make even that much sense?
And time.
But isn't there some validity to that? Because even Warren Buffett says that only in America could he make, you know, he could become what he became. If he was in another country, he couldn't have become Warren Buffett.
Well, one, Buffett was from a different generation.
Yeah.
You have the internet in your country, you can win.
Yeah. I think Buffett was 90 years old now. He just turned 90.
Something like that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
man. He's doing it, man.
I mean, I just did an interview today with Deepak Chopra.
Oh man, well, that's amazing. Deepak Chopra, come on, man. He's a legend.
He is 74 now. 74.
Wow.
You was on an IG live with someone, and his name came up, and the lady talked about how she has the 7 secrets to success. I have that on my bookshelf right now. The book she was talking about.
Yeah, Patricia. She was yesterday.
Yeah.
I asked her question. That was the first question that I asked.
Yeah. As soon as she met, I said, I know exactly what that book is at on my other bookshelf.
Good job,
I know.
Karen.
Yeah.
I use my.
So how
blind
was it? How was Mr. Chopra?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, I love Deepak.
That's gonna come out. I don't know. I don't know when that's coming out. We got Jamie Kern Lima coming out this weekend. There might be one more, and then Deepak, or I might be right into Deepak. Whatever Christina tells me, basically, is probably what's gonna happen. There's no rush. Like, he's not in a rush to get something out.
He got a new book coming out, or
he launched his new book, his 91st book, if you can believe that.
Oh my Lord.
91st.
I know,
Wow.
91st book. It's called Total Meditation, so that is out. He just launched an app called Chopra Meditation, and he partnered up with Fitbit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Look,
so
and he has a school too. He's at a meditation school or university, right?
yeah, he's got lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, we
I
almost
mean,
have the power
if you got 91 books, you probably got a lot of stuff.
The Fitbit app looks interesting. I'm probably gonna get it and try it out. So it's the watch. I have the I forget what it's called. The thing that just sits in your pocket that counts your steps, right? So I do my 20 to 40,000 jumps a day. But the watch tracks that, but also tracks things like how stressed you are and a bunch of stuff. And so if you're stressed out, you're now going to get a Deepak Chopra mindfulness reminder or something to help you deal with it.
And Tess agrees. You can make it wherever you are.
Yeah. You have the internet, guys. You have the internet.
And this is she's giving an answer to something on a video. The good reason to migrate from Poland to or Ukraine to Canada, you will learn another language or two.
You'll learn 2 languages listening to us. You got English, and then you got Zan.
Saturday.
Listen. You know what?
That's a Zanism. That's a Zanism.
This is actually a good.
That's a Zanism.
It's a good stream to. It's a good stream to. We all speak proper English. If you're trying to learn English, we all are pretty grammatically correct in how we speak. It's a good stream to listen to.
We throw our slang in there sometimes.
Especially Drew.
We throw our slang. What's that one guy came? He has to come back before. That was so funny.
To wash money?
Yeah.
How do I wash this money? You knew what that meant and were giving him answers, though, Zane.
Oh man, yeah. Because like I said, if you watch American movies, it's in the American movies. You listen to American music, especially hip hop, it's in there. If you watch any of the gangster mafia movies, it's in there. If you watch some of the political shows, they talk about how some rich guy has washed his money overseas, like a Swiss, So it's in the culture. But that's a dangerous life, man. Woo!
Get him, Drew. Oh, so
That's
close.
a dangerous life. Dangerous life. And the thing about that life that's so dangerous, not only have you put yourself in danger, you put innocent people in your family who's not even in the business or even know
I
sometimes what
flashed
you
again
do.
for you, Drew. I flashed for you.
You didn't need to.
It doesn't matter. We made it happen. It's now I have to. Drew makes a killer play. I gotta flash in.
Uh-oh.
Now the mandate.
Yeah, this tower's gone.
Oh, okay. Freaking me out for a sec.
So Tessa laughed and she's like, I wish you could have heard me laugh saying Zan does have his own language. That's right, Tess.
We're just
Let's
joking.
go.
Zane is mostly Zane's English is solid. Zane's English is on point. He just has a couple words that he says weird, which is fun. Which is fun. We like it. We support Zane in his Zanglish.
Zanisms, my Zanisms.
Zanglish.
Okay, so yeah, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Renee Garcia is here. Hello, Renee. How are you? Evan, which has been? Oh, this is okay. This is. Let me take my time on this one.
Man, this pike.
This one goes.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
What's the question?
Okay, it goes a little deep. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So Evan, which has been the most difficult problem that humanity has faced so far? The knowledge has increased, but the world is still messy. Human trafficking, wars, crooked politicians, just to mention.
Listen, I was talking to Deepak about this today. And he was talking about the insanity of the world right now. But I think it's only getting better. I think we're better. I think we're less crazy than we used to be. I just believe in the good of humanity.
And less barbaric.
Less barbaric, less like as much. Okay, so human trafficking, is it real? Sure. It used to be way worse.
Yeah. And the reason why I want to agree with Evan on this, I'm just going to just chime in real quick, Renee, is because look how many thought leaders are coming forth. Look how many people are finding their purpose. Look how many people are understanding positive psychology and all the things that we want to help each other out and be there, becoming more human and having more dignity and really caring about the other person. So yeah, you're going to always have those pockets, those extremes. But most people are really trying to come together and make the world a better place. But go ahead, continue, Evan.
No, I mean, we're not that far away removed from slavery.
Yeah.
Like, what a difference in the country.
Yeah. Because even what they say about America and all the stuff, but you got to look at the bigger picture. Look how far America has come from what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just every decade, every generation has improved and gotten better. Do you always have some outliers and some craziness? Yes. But overall, come on. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same.
My my mom is Italian. She's born in Italy. Came to Canada when she was 10, and during the Second War, which is before her time, but a lot of the people kind of in her circles and friends and all that, Italians in Canada were put in internment camps in Canada, right? I mean,
yeah.
If you were Italian, there's a good chance that you were going to be Italian, Japanese, put in an internment camp.
Well, you know what, Evan, just add a little more. Same thing here in America. Italians was treated other than. They was treated really, really bad.
But we're not that far away from that. Like, now if you're Italian, and, I mean, great, who cares? They used to call the Italians in America the N-word. Yeah. So is it perfect? No. But are we getting better? I think so.
We are getting better.
And that's where we go back to, at least in my head, I go to people like Madam C.J. Walker.
Yep.
Who like becomes the richest woman, first woman millionaire in America, black, from the cotton fields. And like, if she can make it, you can't make it? You've got the internet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, you got guys who high school dropouts. I mean, from Eminem, you name it, high school dropouts, and they millionaires, guys who've been in prison the whole 9 yards, and they made it. I mean, it really does come back to the individual. Because if you start looking, studying people's biographies, and wow, they went through all that. I was reading, you guys may know more about this if you guys want to expound, it could, which would be great. But I was reading just a little bit piece on Tim Ferriss and how he grew up as a young kid. I'm like, look who Tim Ferriss is today. But he had a troubled childhood. Am I right?
Maybe. I don't know enough about Tim Ferriss's childhood, to be honest.
Yeah, he did a podcast talking about his childhood and the troubles he had coming up. I didn't get a chance to listen to the whole thing. I just saw a little bit piece of it. I'm like, you don't know where people come from. You don't even know their backgrounds. You see them today, but you don't know what drove them to become who they became. And you don't always know everything in the person's background. You know? Or even how they processed everything. So you just don't know. But at the end of the day, it's better, man. It's better. It really is. Okay, anything you want to add to that, Drew, before I move on?
No.
So Tess says, every group of immigrants who are the last to come is treated badly until they make their way to the top. And she said, it has gotten better, less cleansing of humans, and we are more observant and speak up more. We will always have fringes, which we need to remind us what it could be. And then she says, goodbye, gentlemen. Duty calls. Thank you for being here, Tess.
Much love.
Thank you. And things are getting better. It's all about focus, what you want to focus on. All about focus. Because you could be in I remember this a long time ago when I was in college. The thing about focus, you could be at a party having the greatest time and everybody's dancing, having a good time, laughing, drinking, all a good time, but there's always someone at that party arguing and fighting. So he found there was a man and a woman arguing and fighting and screaming at each other over in a corner, and he took his camera and he focused on that. And he said, if I just leave my camera right here focused on that, you would think this is the worst party in the world. When it's not. It's just you got two people fighting and arguing. Maybe one was jealous or whatever it might have been, and then over in the corner fighting, and you could say, you could come out with a narrative, this is the worst party ever because that's what you took from it, and that's what you focused on, instead of the bigger party that everybody's having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that's how life is. It's about focus. You can focus on one little small thing or look at the bigger picture, and then make a difference.
Oh, that was close.
The pike.
And here we choose to focus on the positive and what we could, and things we could do something about, not things we can't do anything about.
What a juke. What a juke. Come on now.
Yes, you got the second one.
We've seen enough pike throws to get the timing down.
Renee wants to chime in on the thing about moving to other countries. In my honest opinion, Evan, the best country to make business is America. I saw a documentary about human trafficking, and he pointed out how Latin people were desperate to get to America to live the American dream.
Yeah, I mean, I would pick Canada over America all day long.
Okay, something with video. Okay, let me let Evan finish his comment. Go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead.
You would choose Canada over America?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
For
Besides being
live?
Canadian.
For what?
Besides being Canadian, why?
It's a happier place to live, dude.
That's valid. I'll buy that.
You know the perfect answer would have been? The perfect answer would have been, because this is where Nina's at. Whoa!
Well,
okay.
I'm not moving anywhere, without Nina. That's for sure. No, I mean, look, when Americans go abroad, they wear Canadian patches a lot because they get treated nicer.
Yeah, I can't wait to come to Canada, man. Again, I love Canada. Canada. Only place I've been in Canada is Toronto, and they treated me very good when I was there.
You got
So
in Toronto, you have a top 5 city in North America population-wise, right? I mean, it's only behind LA, New York. I forget which ones. Chicago, maybe, but it's like top 5 in population. You got everything you need to. You got the restaurants. You got everything that you want in a world-class city, and you got everybody who comes from a different country, a different background. So you just automatically grow up in a diverse culture. Not that we don't have our own problems and racism and politics and all that stuff, but it's like it's
not that, right,
nowhere close. It's nowhere close. You guys,
yeah, you got what? You got 3 million people in Toronto.
Yeah,
3 million, and I think Canada as a whole got 13 million, right?
No, 30 something.
Oh no, okay.
33, 35. I don't know exactly where we're at, but
because I remember I looked it up years ago, and Canada has the same, like the population here in America, and we don't really believe the stats here, but you know, this is what they say it is, that it's like they came out to 35 or 38 million African Americans here in America. And we know it's more than that, but you know, whatever they're gonna do with that. But it's still equal to us in Canada.
oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I mean, if I was a minority, oh my God, Canada for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, that's not even close. But I'm speaking as a white male. I'd still rather be in Canada.
Yeah. More
If I'm
happy
a minority for sure.
But again, this a big difference in a country of 38 million versus a country of 380 million.
Yeah, and we're huge. Like Canada's giant.
Yeah, a lot of land mass. Okay, something. Talk to me something with video, please. Okay, because I don't want to offend anyone, but I mean, I believe what I believe. Okay, so he says something with video. He's directing this at me. Okay.
Oh, Drew, nice job.
He says, okay, somebody still hasn't built to serve.
Oh, snap.
Zan, I'm about to end this man's whole career. Okay, what is that? What do you mean by that?
And whose career? Your career?
Yeah,
Dan's
what do
career?
you mean something with video? Talk to me.
My career? Whose career are we ending?
Yeah, well, who do you mean? What do you mean? Talk to me something with video. Remember, I care about you, man. So talk to me.
Whose career are we ending exactly?
Because I can always shut my mouth. So talk to me something with video.
Are they on Dragon? I mean, Baron?
Because think about it, something with video. I've got no dog in this fight. I could just keep my mouth shut if I didn't care. Anyways, Renee Garcia says,
Gotta love the
yes, I spoke to a friend that lives in Canada, and he told me that Canada is a country to live in peace. But if the people wanted to make money, then for sure is America. But I choose Canada too.
I guess it depends on the business, right?
Well, North America.
Like, it depends on the business. So for me, like speaking and stuff, that's in my business of speaking, in the speaking world, a lot of stuff happens in the US. Like a lot of the events happen in the US. If you're selling stuff online, there's no need to be in the US. Like it's better. I mean, our exchange rate is better. I make US dollars, convert them better into Canadian. And then if I'm hiring local, you end up getting much better prices. So that's always going to be where are your customers, and you actually physically have to be there. Like, what are you selling? If you lived in the Philippines and you sold to America, holy cow, that's the jackpot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to flash that. Like, go live in Thailand. You'll live like a king.
Yeah.
If you can sell to America.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people in the YouTube space that they do that. They live overseas. They're making killer videos, making killer money, and they're spending nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, something video says you need to be internet meme culture aware to understand this. Okay, look, I'm not internet meme culture, okay, aware. So explain it to me something on video. What do you mean by Zan, I'm about to end this man's whole career? Who? And please don't, but no, tell me who.
Are you ending Zane's career?
Yeah, what do you mean? Say again?
Are you ending Zane's career? Is that
I'm definitely not worried about.
That's not happening.
I'm definitely worried about that because I'm definitely worried about that.
I just
So,
think
but
it's just
do what
joking
you need to do. Do what you need to do, my friend. You
I
know,
think he's joking around.
there's no fear here. But because what you could do to one man, another man could do to you. But that's from the movie. Anyways,
I
what
didn't
do you
flash for
mean
that,
something?
Drew, but
Something with video. You said what you said. Explain it in the
ooh,
comment
shut
section.
down. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on,
explain it
Drew.
in the comment section.
We're doing it, Drew. We're going late. You wanted to go late. We're going late. Is Drew there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Quit deflecting. He said, I think Drew will understand it. No, quit deflecting.
Listen, Drew understands 1,000 times more than we do anyway. So
I know,
that
but
doesn't
no,
mean
but
anything.
I want to know what you understand. So explain yourself quit deflecting to Drew.
Are we talking
Explain
about
what-
dank memes?
I don't know
No, we're
what's
talking about what he
happening
said up there. Whatever he said about him. What he knows
exactly.
what we're
Good job,
talking
Drew. Good job.
So
That's worth
explain
it.
what you're talking about, something with video. We want to know your understanding, your explanation. Don't deflect it, Drew.
So, okay, so what? Sam.
No, Drew, don't give it to him. Let him
No,
explain.
no, no.
it.
I'm trying to understand context.
Yeah. I want him to get his own explanation. Ayush, hello, Ayush, co-founder of Recoil Life Digital Media.
Welcome aboard. What is Recoil Life?
How to get U.S. clients.
Well, what is it? What's Recoil Life?
Yeah, how to see. Okay, so something with video says, no, I will not explain. If you don't understand, then you don't understand. Now, you know what? Now that's not fair. Come on, something with video. You can't say something and not explain it. We're trying to communicate here. We're trying to help each other. So that you're not being fair, are you? So you should take the time to explain what you said.
It's all love, guys. It's all love.
Yeah. So it's not fair. Just like you come here, you want us to answer your questions and give you attention the whole 9 yards. We do that. So it's only fair for you to take the time you make the comment, you should take the time to explain it. And not go on some other thing like we're your friend. We've been trying to help you from day one. We only try to help people here. That's it.
Did they get dragon? They did.
Yeah, they did. I mean, we've got Baron though, so.
Did we end? Did we just end?
I mean, we try. Just depends on if the
16
Yasuo
seconds
is
on
going to
Pike.
come in and YOLO. I don't think the Yasuo's got enough damage, quite honestly. Yeah, Yasuo definitely doesn't have enough damage.
All right, we win again. Holy cow, guys.
No, we're not gonna do that something with video.
It's happening.
Just explain yourself. Because he says just type in about to end this man's whole career meme in Google, then that would explain that. No, and number one, you shouldn't be trying to end no one's career, but explain yourself. You shouldn't be trying to end because no one did anything to you.
Okay, we're one win away from getting our promotions. Drew, are we doing it?
So explain yourself something in the video.
Totally.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
I guess I gotta give you gosh.
I gave
what
you
do
great.
give you?
I gave you strategy and leadership again, Drew. You're on a roll.
Strategy and leadership.
Oh, by the way, I can't stream tomorrow night. I got a meeting.
Aw.
Yeah,
Bummer.
you could thank Mark Drigger for that. But Friday,
Ah,
if we win today, then Friday is
Friday's the day.
the promotions. Oh my goodness! Come on now, let's get back.
Oh,
So if we win this one, Friday would be the big day.
If we win this game, then Friday is our promotions. Yeah, it's a big day.
Okay.
If we lose this
I
one,
forgot-
then we gotta still do some
Focus, guys. Focus.
Focus. Yeah, someone in India getting U.S. clients. That's the dream.
So he says how to get clients for Recoil Life Digital Media. It recoil your business to live great life.
But
And
what do
you
you
got a
sell? What do you
microphone.
sell? You want U.S. clients who are gonna buy what? What's your
Yeah,
product or
business?
service?
What's your service? Your product?
That's the dream, man.
Yeah, India. Yeah,
Earning U.S. dollars in India that's the dream.
And Neil says it's a mean joke, Zan, and you skipped my question. What question, Neil? You know I like you. Let me see. Let me go back up. What question did I miss? And Neil, what? I don't see. Okay, what 90 plus books? I'm writing my second book now. Oh, okay. Is that what it was? A comment?
We found the question. You writing a book?
You writing a book? And it was that the one about the book? It wasn't a question. It was a comment.
Cho'Gath and Rammus.
Right,
wow,
here we go.
We're going beefy here.
Yeah, this.
Dude, I can't be clicking on links and being on the program at the same time. You know I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
Uh-oh.
Drew got me clicking on links.
Uh-oh. At least it's Drew. Not going to some random website. All right, we're on a streak, guys. The hot hands are happening. Drew lands a stun, I flash in, and good things happen. That's what I've learned today.
Okay, when in doubt, flash.
In, not away.
Okay, that's a meme. Looks like a video to me.
Yeah, it is.
That's a meme.
That's the origin.
What do you guys?
But again, here's my thing. We're talking about communication, right? Here's my thing.
What is a meme typically? A meme typically is a photo of
and a capture.
And a caption. However, in this case, there is context.
Yeah, but
context.
We talk about communication. Here's what I don't like. I don't like when someone says something and then they want someone else to explain what they meant, because we don't know what he means by what he says. It could be code for something else. And
I didn't know. I looked it up.
Right. No. Then again, but that may not be his true meaning. So I want him to explain. He spoke the words or he typed the words. He should explain what he means by what he says, instead of me trying to figure out, somebody else trying to figure out and interpret it. Oh, no, let him explain it.
Somebody left.
Let him explain it.
Somebody
left.
I'm
I'm not terribly surprised somebody decided to dodge that based on that team comp.
That's too bad. We're on a hot.
But anyways, and Neil, is that the question is that what you wanted me to read? That you're writing your second book? And if it is, great. What was your first book about, and what's your second book about?
Congrats on the book.
Oh, Evan, I'm probably gonna be late to Brandlytics tomorrow. Just FYI.
Wow. What do you think?
Sorry, somebody wanted me to do an interview.
Who wanted you to do an interview?
Ryan and his cohort.
Who's Ryan?
Ryan Daniel Moran, capitalism.com.
Oh, your client?
Yeah.
What do you think, Zane? Should we let him in?
I mean, you don't have to let me in if you really don't want to.
No, we should let him in.
Okay.
We make exceptions for Drew.
Let's see what happens in this game.
Drew's family. We make exceptions for family.
So basically what I'm hearing is I just shouldn't show up.
Let's just see what happens in this game.
You guys are funny. I would let him in.
All right. Drew, you got to ban somebody.
Oh, I should ban somebody.
Waiting on you. Oh, Shaco, it's a good ban. Good ban.
Uh-oh.
Good ban. What's uh-oh?
Read the last message.
What's the message?
It says, please don't please don't Teemo.
Oh.
He's going to be sadly disappointed.
Oh, I didn't see that question. Where's it at? Okay, Neil, I didn't see that question. I'm sure I must have definitely skipped it. Let me see.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, I see. You're right. Okay, I didn't even see that question. Okay, it was about. Oh, it's right above you. Okay, so Evan, what are your marketing campaign tips for authors who doesn't have big capital?
Media, and inside media, not even like traditional media, but podcasts, interviews, IG lives, all of it. Like, think about who already has your audience and how can you get on their show. Let's do as many podcasts and shows that you can do.
Did that help, Neil? Did that help? Or do you want him to go, did they answer your question? And Sid Knee is here. He said, "Hey, Evan, Zan, and Drew.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, hey.
Hey. And Ayush Fixer says a question mark. Okay, you have a question?
Pop it down below. We'll do our best
Yeah.
to answer.
So Sid says, I'm at the cusp of a bit dilemma.
Okay.
Was wondering if I can get your advice on it. Of course you can. You are a friend. Come
That's what
on,
we're
Sid.
here. Let's go, Sid.
Talk to us.
That's what we're here for. The cusp of a bit or big?
Dilemma.
Big dilemma?
Bit.
Big
B-I-T.
dilemma?
A small dilemma.
Small dilemma. On the cusp of a small dilemma. All right, let's go. We're ready. Listen, big dilemma, small dilemma, we're here. Let's go.
I'm curious because normally when guys talk that way, it's about a relationship issue, but we'll see.
Oh, snap.
Okay, let's see. So I just want to know, can Recoil Life handle your social media accounts and all digital services? SEO, graphic design, advertising, marketing, brand marketing.
Wow, that's
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, so understand that's never going to happen, right? Not off of a first introduction. You're coming in way too hot and nobody's going to say yes to it. What you have to do is look at, if you're targeting me, then you look at what am I doing and where am I doing it wrong and how can you help? I had a guy who does copywriting for emails message me, and I liked how he wrote his email, right? Which is already a good sign. You know, if you're in social media marketing and this is how you're approaching people to get clients, I'm already scared, right? I don't buy into this method, so I already don't buy into you for managing my account, right? So great, we need to start making adjustments. So I like this guy's, he does email copywriting. I like the email that he sent. His follow-up was, hey, I'm happy to write an email for you to see how I am, right? Try me out. Like, okay. So I gave him a little one email assignment. Instead of just writing one email, he wrote 3. He wrote a short, medium, and long version of it. And he wrote a bonus email because he heard me talk about my my coaching process, my 9-step coaching process. And he wrote a bonus email on top of that. And I just looked at them today and like, they're pretty good. For a guy who doesn't, he hasn't been on my team, he got the brand pretty well down. So I sent it to Mark, who's actually helping me write all my email campaigns. He's working on a revamp for my emails. I wrote to Mark and I sent him the example. Said, hey, Mark, what do you think of this? He's like, this is pretty good. And so now we're seriously considering working with this guy. That's what you need to do. Never go in and say, I'm going to do all of these 8 things for you, especially when they're already doing things themselves and have a team or they hired somebody. Right? Instead, look for the one area, right? It doesn't mean that you couldn't eventually grow to do all that stuff. Look for the one area where you could dominate and help them. Show them where they're making mistakes. Offer to help them. Do one thing for free. Show the value that you can bring. And then make them feel so grateful for what you're doing and so overwhelmed by how good you are that they're fighting themselves to find budget to hire you. That's how you do it.
Great answer. Okay, so Sid Kane says big dilemma. Okay, so you mean that should have been.
I wasn't going to flash on that. I am still
Yeah, no,
overwhelmed.
it's all good.
But I was thinking about it, just so you know.
So Sid,
I'm aware.
Okay, it's a big dilemma, not a bit dilemma. All right.
So his situation is, I feel like I have found my calling after much soul searching, reading, researching my calling, living my most authentic life, and keep creating stuff. Part 1. Okay, so we gotta wait for part 2. It's got a continuation.
Oh, wow. All right, it's a big deal. I like it. I like the multi-part. Let's go. Oh, Drew, let me in. Oh, okay. Force the flash.
Got the flash.
I don't think I would have done enough damage to flash on it. If I had ignite,
It's all good, dude.
No, I'm not happy. I gotta be ready for those. If Drew's gonna, okay, that sucked. But if Drew's gonna make plays, I gotta be ready for it. That could have been a kill, or an earlier flash at the very least. Okay, Sid's feels like he found his calling, but we didn't get the but, right? He's been reading. He feels like he found his calling, but there's a but. So what's the but? Parents don't support me. Don't know if I'm good enough. Don't have the resources.
I want to move to Canada. I'll move to America.
Can't happen. Can't happen unless I move to America. No, that's too far. Uh-oh.
So if Nina wanted you to move to America, would you move to America?
Oh, Drew, what a play! Nice job, Drew. Uh-oh, or not. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Okay, good job, Drew. Good job.
Get
Uh-oh.
out.
All right. Okay, I'm the one who's about to die now. Listen, I'm trying to support my support. Can you get him? Can you get him? Oh, Drew, the plays, the plays. Get him, Drew. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get him, Drew. Get him. It's all you. It's all you. Oh my goodness, this MVP bot lane. Who is showing up to play today? Woo. I would listen. If Nina really wanted to do anything, I would highly consider it.
Okay, so I think this is. So Andy said, "Thank you for the tip. Do you accept any copyright apprenticeship without pay?"
No, because it's too. There's not enough value exchange. Is the honest answer, right? I mean, for any apprenticeship to make it happen, there's mentorship involved, which is great, but also super time consuming. What you need to do is get on somebody's radar and learn to bring them value, right? So look at what's happened with Zan. Look at Zan's big announcement yesterday. Why? How did that happen? It's because of all the value that Zan's brought to the community. But if you are here every day bringing tons of value, nonstop, looking for ways to help, then guess what? People are going to look for ways to help you too.
Love the community that you're a part of, because it's family. When it's family, it's family. I love movement makers. I love all of us. It's family. Makes a big difference. Okay, so Sid says, let me see.
Okay. The big dilemma, part 2.
Okay, so things. Aloha Country's in the house. I get excited when I see new people. Aloha Country, thank you for being here. He's waving. See,
Aloha.
You guys are watching. Just come in. Look at Aloha. He came in. He waved. He says hello. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Just come in and say hi to us. Because I get excited. I love when you guys come in. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. I can see you. So just come in and say hi. That's all I like. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Aloha Country. And if you want to ask a question, I'll make sure I read it right away before the game is over.
All right. Do you have
So
a
yeah,
word,
he's
Drew?
giving a thumbs up. I love it. Thank you, Aloha Country. Okay, so let's get Sid in real quick. Sid says, things that, okay, let me read it all together. Let me see, can I get it all together? Okay, I'm gonna read it together so we won't miss anything. Well, the first part's not a big deal.
Okay.
Oh, Aloha Country has been watching for years.
All right.
Wow.
Hey, now you're joining us live. Welcome aboard.
Yes, thank you, Aloha. Thank you.
Tell us what you do, Aloha Country. What do you do?
Yeah, Aloha. Are you actually in Hawaii?
Or are you just living the Aloha vibes?
Because Aloha Country is what? Hawaii. Okay. So yeah, tell us what you do for a living, and are you on? And which island are you on? Okay, so let's get back to Sid. Sid says, okay, things that passionate me the most are film and making music. Okay. I have learned the fundamentals of these two subjects and want to immerse myself into it by studying the masters of the field and creating. But how do I approach my life looking forward in a way that it serves both passions without compromising either? And then number 2, I have about 4 years left to complete my education till I'm on my own. What should I do?
You should start looking at how do you shift your education to learn about music and film so that you're not spending 4 years hating your life. How can you take courses or get a degree that's actually going to serve you for when you are finished? And then instead of just looking at working on one as the expense of the other, like how many songs have you written? How many films have you gone out and started to make? How many YouTube videos have you done? If you've got time, explore, create, do it. You're so worried about if I spend time on one that I won't spend time on the other, and it's going to be you know, a problem. Whoa, where did this guy come from? Jam.
Feel like
Oh my goodness. All right. Is he jungler? No, he TP'd from top. All right. You, you all that time overthinking and over planning and strategizing and worrying that you're missing out on the other thing could just be time spent doing. Right? That's what you need to do right now. Is just do. Do, create. Do both. And start taking courses where you're actually going to learn. And that path will lead you to the place that you're proud of and will help you in more concrete terms figure out how to execute your calling.
And I want to add something to that real quick. I love this. Okay. I want to say it's a Zennism, but it's not. It's from Built to Serve. So it says, don't know the answer to something, model success. That's page 139 in Built to Serve. That would be a good Zennism.
Well, I like it.
Okay. So Aloha Country says, mahalo. He watched YouTube and trying to muster nerve. He's retired. He says, I should be doing with fear of failure.
What are you afraid to fail at? What should you be doing?
Yeah, what should you be doing and what's your fear of failure? Talk to us. Because we're here to help, Aloha.
Yeah, welcome aboard. Mahalo. Let's go.
Yeah, mahalo, yeah.
Have you been to Hawaii? Yeah, you've been, Zane, right? Or you wanted to go?
Oh, yeah. I've been there maybe 3 times. I actually ran a marathon in Hawaii.
Nice. Did you win?
Years ago. Nothing just recent. I'll never do it again, though, but it was just one of those things. I just wanted to do it.
I like it.
Because very few people like ever run a marathon. I mean, it seems like it's a lot of people, but when you run the stats, it's like, whoa, this is 0.000 of how many people actually run a marathon. Oh, YouTube channel. So okay, so Aloha, you saying that you want to start you want to start a YouTube channel?
I like it. What kind? What's the content? What are you making?
And Sick Kenny says, context. I'm already studying film, TV, and media on the college level. We'll graduate next year. So as far as the courses part, he's already got that covered.
I thought he said he had 4 more years or something.
4 years, yeah. You said you had 4 years to complete your education. So that's which one is okay, so Aloha said he hasn't found a niche. What would you like to be talking about?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you don't know what your niche is until you start actually making.
Yeah, I tell you what, Aloha, what YouTube video subjects you like watching the most?
Zen, go look up. Can you look up here while I'm playing what year my Kanye West top 10 rules video was?
Yeah.
Watch out, Drew. Uh-oh, that's a dead Drew. I don't have heal.
Yeah, it's all
And
good.
I might die.
Blind him.
I did, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. No.
Nope. All good.
Kane taking over. Go here. Okay, good job. Give some good job love.
Ayush says, how to get brands on U.S. market. Okay, so Aloha. Okay, I'm sorry. Ayush says, how to get brands on the U.S. market.
Ayush, I told you. I literally gave you the model. I don't know if you disconnected. Go back and listen to how you pitched me. I gave you the recipe for how you should pitch somebody. Oh, I thought I was Drew. Sadness. Like, why can't I auto attack? Because that's not me.
You're still. Aww.
Oh, look at Drew trying to steal kills again. Unbelievable. You should be cheering when your ADC gets a kill. You know that, Drew.
I should be cheering.
Cheering, yeah. That's your job, is to get your ADC kills.
No, my job is to beat you in damage.
But your job is to beat me in damage. That's hilarious.
I gotta make you work.
Wow. Wow, Drew. Mr. Kill Steal. This is first tower. Let's get it.
I don't know what this. I think the Malphite has given up.
All right, we'll take it.
I mean, look at his build.
Yeah. We take
So
it.
Aloha says he likes medical health, especially mental health. Oh man, you can make a lot of videos on that.
Okay, so what's one video on mental health that you think needs to be made? Oh, this cane is here. Let's get out.
Of course, this king is here.
Oh.
Yep, go. Just run.
Yeah.
It's not worth.
Yeah. Okay, we got 2 towers though. That's
Yeah,
good.
I'll take
What's
that.
one video on mental health that you want to make? Aloha county or country? Country, right?
Country, yeah, country.
Country.
Aloha country.
Aloha country. One video on mental health that you know you want to make.
So, okay, so Sid says the thing that makes me most anxious is when I'm pursuing 2 fields at once. It takes away from the time I could solely dedicate to one field, and improvement in that one field is slower, part 1. Part 2 is, even though I'm improving in 2 fields simultaneously, the improvement in one field is slower than someone who is dedicating themselves completely to one field.
But what's the 4-year thing? I want to know the 4-year thing.
Yeah. And Aloha wants to know, when will you start your conference again?
I don't know if I will. I don't know. I mean, Movement Makers became my conference. Movement Makers and Brandlytics became my conference. Like every week now I get to hang out. Tomorrow I'm going to hang out with my Brandlytics family. Drew's going to be late. But we're still going to hang out and have fun. Like that's the thing with the conference that makes it so special is that first off, it's not a giant conference, right? It's 15 people. And so you really get to bond with 15 people and go through fire together and come out on the other side. So that part is super special. It's just an extent. Movement Makers is a mini form. Just imagine Movement Makers, but in person, and we got to hang out for 3 full days together. But I get a lot of the kick that I got from the conference by doing the work that I'm doing right now. So I don't know if I'll go back to it. I'm not called for it right now for sure. But that may change. You never know.
Okay, and Saham Joshi is in the house. Welcome, Saham.
Welcome.
He said, if there was a piece of advice that we know this one. If there was a piece of advice that you would give to your 19-year-old self, what would it be?
Oh, snap. Where is it, Zane? What page?
Well, I know the answer. Let me
Flash
read it
in.
again.
Oh, we do it. I flashed for that, Drew.
Yeah, I saw.
Probably didn't need to, but you know what?
Nope.
I got to support my support. Doing great plays. We gotta earn him another strategy honor here. Uh-oh. Nice job. Drew was on point with those cues. What's happening, guys?
You want me to read what I read last time? I'll just tell you the page number is page 40. What would you tell your younger you?
There you go. Sure. Hit us.
Well, it's what Evan would say. Just, he would tell younger self to believe.
Whatever your who is, whatever your most important core value is, that's what you would tell your younger self. And it's still the message that you need right now.
Because in the book, what's his name? Soham, in the book, and Built to Serve, this book right here, if you don't have it, you should have it. Go pick it up. In the book on page 40, he answers this question, and it says there's only one answer to the question. It's your who.
I even hit my cue, gosh darn it.
Drew just died. saying.
Yeah.
So
Uh-oh.
he's having a
Sorry
moment.
about that, Drew.
Drew needs a moment right now.
I
Drew
thought
needs
I
a
got
moment.
away.
He had success
So-
stolen from the jaws. It was close.
So Soham, Evan's answer for the book is, it's your who. My who is #believe. So if I had to go back, my message to myself would be #believe. Believe in yourself more, believe in your ideas more, believe in your abilities more.
Woo! Gives me chills. That's a good line.
Yeah. Have the courage to follow your who. Aloha got it. He says #believe.
All right. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
And then Aloha says, okay, good. Good enough. Got it. Do what makes you happy, right? #believe. Yes. So Sid says 4 year remaining equals 1 year left to graduate degree. 1 year I'm planning to take a gap year to explore, and 2 years for post-grad educational path in my country. He says the main dilemma though is that music comes more naturally to me compared to film. I have more to learn in film, but film and media is more viable since my network is better than my network is in his network, I guess, in film is better than his network.
Sid, what's
In
going to
music.
happen? What's going to
In
happen?
music.
What's ultimately going to happen for you is in the combination. You're not going to end up just doing one. It's in the mix that you're going to win.
But and they both go together.
That's how you're going to win.
And that in my country, a film career takes much more time to take off than a music career.
Wait, are you going AP?
Yeah. What do you mean? I always go AP. Are you kidding me, Drew?
Why did I think that you would go AD when you're AD carry?
I always go AP.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm clearly on something.
It's okay. We have Renekton.
Wow. Okay, so he said, Aloha said it took him 3 months to find his word, his word, I guess it's one word, and which is praise, #praise.
Great. Yeah. Listen, in the time spent thinking about this versus that and the opportunity cost lost, and if I just did that, then I'd be more successful, and if I focus on one, then I wouldn't. In all that time spent thinking, you could be actually doing the thing. You're judging yourself for a path that you're trying to, like, you don't have the model for. The models you're looking at are not the right models. You need to find a person who's done both in a unique way. That's how you're going to win. So don't worry that you don't have it down exactly. And don't, I came to try to save Drew and I'm going to die for it. Lesson learned.
So
Lesson learned.
there's a couple, in regards to Kanye West, there's a couple of videos you did on Top 10 Rules with him, Evan.
The first one.
And
What's
the
the
first
oldest
one
one?
is back April the 13th, 2015.
Okay. 2015. April 2015. So who was asking about the niche? Was that Aloha?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so Aloha. April 2015 was when I did my Kanye West, the first top 10. If you think about top 10 videos on my channel, right? That was the first one, April
Get
2015.
off your A and follow your dream. Kanye
I
West
had
top
my channel since 2009. It was 6 years until I found the top 10 video. And even that was just supposed to be a one-off, accident video from my friend. So don't stress out about getting it right from the beginning. Make, post, create. You got a mental health topic? Did we get what is the mental health topic that he wanted to make a video on?
He didn't say. I know he mentioned. Okay, he said I'll watch yours and brought the book. Awesome book, by the way. He says, yes, sir. Okay, so Aloha. This is him talking. Did you want to talk about mental health? Is that the topic? Because I know you said something about medical. Then you said mental health.
Well, mental health, kind of falls into a health
It's an
category.
umbrella, right? Yeah. Medical health, especially mental health. He says liability, though, HMM. Because he's not. Well, but there's a lot of people online talking about mental health.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to preface hey, I'm not a doctor, or if you are, great.
Well,
you just have to
what's one
preface.
video that you want to make that needs to be made? You think?
Well,
Without
right now he
worrying
says
about-
Be your individual self is acceptable. Okay.
Huh?
So you want to talk about being yourself? Be your individual self is acceptable.
That's the
Mental
video.
health.
Okay.
Mental health affects physical health. Yes.
Great.
So yeah,
Great.
but what's one thing you want to talk about, Aloha?
I think that's what he's saying. Those are topics for videos.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
So the next step is to just make that one video without worrying about how does it all fit into my big strategy, and just go make that video. Get some momentum.
It will evolve.
Yeah, it will. It will. Like the plan at the beginning is never the plan at the end.
So Sid says focusing more on doing than thinking is something that I would definitely keep in mind and remind myself.
Yeah, every time you're worried about, because honestly, it's going to be the combination where you win. It's going to be the combination where you win. It won't be just one. If you end up doing a lot of movie stuff, all of the things that you did in music will be the thing that will save you. That's going to be how you stand out. That's going to be what makes you unique. I'm going to die. No, didn't die. All right, we'll take it.
Soham wants to know, who's your favorite entrepreneur at the moment?
I guess that means alive, because I still go AP Giannini, but he's not alive. At this moment, it's still AP Giannini. If you want somebody alive, then I have to think about that.
Soham, who's your favorite entrepreneur at the moment? We're going to give it right back to you. Who's your favorite entrepreneur? So Aloha says, I don't have the strategy. Okay.
Well, no, I know. But here's the thing, right? This is what we're going over. The strategy will change. You're so caught up on the strategy that there's no perfect strategy. You can't know the strategy. This is the whole idea of prematurely optimizing. Like, you're trying to prematurely optimize and figure out the whole strategy before getting started. But as soon as you get into it, the strategy is going to change anyway. So the answer is to just go. Just make that video, and then the strategy will evolve.
You're trying to see what's on the other side of the mountain before you climb the mountain.
That's it.
Climb the mountain.
Start climbing. And then you realize you're not even on a mountain. You're on a submarine. That's like exactly legit what it is. You're trying to climb the mountain and have the perfect plan to climb the mountain. And then once you start climbing, you realize you're underwater on a submarine.
Yeah.
And all your mountain planning, barely came into being helpful.
Well, he says, in case I haven't told you, I totally appreciate you and your experience. Awesome. Just do it like eating an elephant one bite at a time.
Yeah, let's go. That's it.
We're so glad you're here, Aloha. That's so cool that you've been watching for years and now you pop in.
Yeah.
And look how easy the conversation is. And you're going to walk away knowing more than you knew before. Yep. All because you stepped up and you said hello. And you waved at us.
Let's go. I love it.
Can you guys who are watching, do you guys see Aloha's a great example. Just come in and say hi. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be a better person because of it. We guarantee you. Mahalo. Yes, mahalo. You're going to be a better person. All you got to do is speak up. Just come and say hi. We're your friends. Okay. So Sid says, okay. So I would type a rough idea of how to dedicate the next 4 years. Please let me know if it seems right and I'm missing something. Year one, I think in the next year, I should hone my music production skills and meanwhile, study all the great films and their writing. Okay, so that's year one. Okay. And Aloha says, I seen the live and man, it was click faster than that.
Huh?
Wait, what did he say? Okay, Aloha says, I seen the live and man, it was click faster than that. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I seen the live.
This is a very tense moment
like an IG
here.
live?
Or live like this game live?
Click faster than that? What do you mean, Aloha? Okay.
Guess we'll see.
Okay, so Sohan, may I ask him to give me his entrepreneur? He says he's passed away. Adi Dacia, the founder of Adidas, a live Elon Musk, or a guy named Evan Carmichael. I don't know.
Snap.
I don't know if you know him.
I don't. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a good name, though. I'm a fan. Smelfight did no damage to you.
Yeah, not 100% sure.
He's got no damage.
Aloha Country said, I seen you all was live and I clicked faster than Slim Fast.
Oh, he saw us live and he clicked super fast. All right, hey, listen, well, we go usually 4 days a week, so come on back.
Okay, so Sid Kenai is saying, Sid Kenny, I can't keep getting mixed up. He says, year 2, I should post music on social media with making music.
Okay, pause. You can't plan for year 2. You're already thinking too far ahead. Your year 2 plan is going to change 3 weeks in. This is it. You're overthinking it already. Stop overthinking it. Go. What's your year 1 plan? Great. Start executing that. That's all you have to worry about. And then as you go in and do that, you may find that your entire plan changes. Awesome. That's it. Stop. Stop now and start executing. Everything else you're doing now in terms of planning for year 2, 3, 4, 82 is a waste of time. Like, you're losing time. You're losing momentum as we speak. Just start working on year 1 and recognize it's actually only your plan for the next 2 weeks.
So start with the music.
Oh my goodness, guys, we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Are we gonna win? Are we gonna be back in promotions? Like, we have to wait till Friday? Come on now. And we get a free win in the promotion. So we got to win 2 out of 5. No, 2 out of 4?
Yeah, 2 out of 4.
2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. We got to win 50%. Man, if Juice shows up like this on Friday, woo! It's a freebie. Drew, whatever you ate today, eat the same thing on Friday.
It was that salad.
Yeah, whatever that, you're not allowed to eat any other food except salad until Friday night. I guess we're letting Drew into Brandlytics tomorrow. I mean, that's what he said. Depends how he plays on this game, right? And he's
you finally got through the Sid. He says, wow, that single line knocked so much sense to me more than anything. He says, you're right, Evan. I'm focused too much on the future years instead of near future. Yeah, all you have is right now.
Well, there you go, man. Do it. Start making. You could be making a song tonight.
The past is gone. The future is yet. All you have is right now. So you're supposed to seize the moment. All you have is right now. Aloha says, exactly why I hold back. What do you mean why you hold back? Oh, I don't get notified. Well, I don't know. Maybe you got to click subscribe and hit the bell button. But even if that doesn't pop up, we're here every 4 days a week, 4 nights a week, 6 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah. Well, listen, come back Friday. We're off tomorrow, but that's a little rare. But Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern, come on back. We're here. We're here for you. Give us the update. Let's send us the link to your new video. First video on mental health coming soon.
Yeah, too many emojis. That's right. That's why he timed you out. Aloha. Yeah, the bot don't mess around. Nightbot does not mess around.
Nightbot does not mess around.
And we have no control over that. No caps, no emojis, but too many of them, I will watch. Okay, great.
Oh my goodness, it's a victory. What are we doing? This is great. Drew is definitely getting strategy again. Let's go. Okay, let's honor Drew and let's make sure we get our victory. It'd be hard not to, right? Come on. We were at 89. Oh! Series update. You have been qualified for promotion series.
Oh my God.
Your next games will determine whether you advance. Good luck. Okay.
I got set up for that one. Woohoo! Yeah.
It's happening.
I'm at 98 LP.
Oh, Drew. If we win both games on Friday, we're in silver.
And I'll be in series for gold.
It's happening.
Oh snap.
It is happening. Let's climb. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the love. Appreciate you. Tomorrow's off, but back on Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Look at that damage.
Look at the damage. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the damage quickly. Oh, Drew carried us on the damage. It's happening. Mission accomplished. He did it. Oh, I was fourth. I was bad in damage. Look at that. Although I wasn't in as many fights. Although I did get 18 KP out of 33. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. All right, thank you guys. Continue to believe, and we'll see you Friday. Much love.
Okay.